Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Well, Grant, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
On offense, here is San Antonio. Here's Vassell. Gafford grabs the miss. Outside Irving. And here's Doncic outside. Counted from distance.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Jones drives in. From deep, Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. Outside Jones. Beyond the arc. Counted. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now here's Vassell. Pass to Jones. Here's Champagnie. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Irving. And here's Wembanyama. He's guarded by Irving. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Doncic left side. And that one's good. Doncic has got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Doncic on the wing. Over Wembanyama. On target from about 13 feet. He's got 7.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Inside. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Doncic's shot is good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Jones. Here's Vassell. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
More comfortable in these moments. Vassell wants the ball as much as possible.
You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. San Antonio leading. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
Outside Irving. Uncovered. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. throws it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Doncic. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Doncic has got 12 points.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
And the Spurs making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Doncic. He's got 12. On the wing, Irving. They set the pick. No good from outside. And it's Collins with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. 6-point lead. Oh, there's the alley. Hit his foot. And it's whistled to kick.
Substitution on the court.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Collins a screen.
2 minutes remaining.
And Washington over to help. Back to Vassell. Pure from three-point range.
3.
Vassell's gotten his second bucket of the game.
He's been working on his shot, and it's showing in Vassell's game.
On the wing, Green. Here's Doncic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. First.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Hardaway with it. Picked up by Collins. Pass to Kleber. Doncic with it. Fires it. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
It's Vassell with the drive. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Doncic. He's got 16. Just 2 to shoot. The 3, Hardaway. And here's Green from the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
Rebounded by Kleber.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Here's Sohan. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. It's the Spurs leading by a point. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Now here's Irving. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
From mid-range, Irving is so consistent. He can hit that shot whenever he needs to.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Here's Wesley. Collins a screen. The three from Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
And the shot's good by Irving.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Collins. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Lively shot is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Collins. Outside Wembanyama. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Timeout. Irving's got 10 points in the quarter.
Great hustle there from Kyrie in the paint, outworking the defense and finding a quality look.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 7. Here's Wembanyama. Give him 8. Back to Johnson. Here's Champagnie. San Antonio again missing. The Mavericks on offense. A big stretch here going. 10-2. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Lively. Green up top. Now here's Irving. Here's Lively. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Wembanyama screen. Johnson on the wing. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Outside Irving. Here's Prosper. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. And now a 12-point Maverick lead.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
You could say the Spurs are in development mode. Devin Vassell said there's a lot of potential, a lot of new opportunity. Just got to make sure we're growing each game and maturing. As long as we play together and we play the right way, we will have a chance to win every game. We still got the greatest coach of all time sitting back there, Ryan.
Yeah, you'll get no argument here. Thanks, Allie.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Irving. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Kyrie has the ability to finish like very few players in NBA history, and he shows it right there.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Jones' shot is good.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Now the Spurs moving it up the floor.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Back to Washington. Outside for Irving. Doncic on the wing. 5 on the clock. Over Jones. And it's Doncic missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's Sohan. He's got 10. It's stolen by Doncic. Pass to Irving. From deep. Rebounded by Champagnie. San Antonio trailing here. Going inside. The shot by Sohan, no good.
Just enough resistance to force him. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And he makes all 3.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Here's Sohan. Outside Jones. From the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier. To the paint. The 3, Gafford. It's tipped. And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. 9-point game. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Vassell has always had great instincts, but those have only improved the last few years. You can see it in his passing.
Now here's Jones. He's got 5. Collins right side. Pass to Sohan. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Kyrie Irving. Maybe the first thing people notice about Sohan, his hairstyle, Richard.
Yeah, it could be pretty eye-catching there, B.A. I agree, but it does maybe distract from his play, which can at times be unique and just as flashy.
Now Doncic. Back to Irving. Doncic on the wing. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Doncic has got 20.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we finished off 1 half of play. The Mavericks on top, up by 8. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the 3rd quarter started. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The Mavericks leading. Washington a screen. And a missed layup.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Stolen by Jones. Down low. Pass to Washington. Stolen by Vassell. And here's Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. To the inside. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 14.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him deliver it.
Yep, that one goes.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
A strong finish by Doncic.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Doncic outside. Gafford the screen. And stolen by Jones. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Back to Irving. Jacks up with three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Richard, if you look at the culture in San Antonio, it's one of great integrity.
Yeah, from the ownership to the front office to the coaches to the players. I had the pleasure of playing there for 2.5 years, BA. I don't know if they would say the same, but this franchise is 100% class.
And Gafford with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
And it's been tough going for their half-court offense.
Yeah, this defense is in their heads, anticipating their every move. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. On offense, here is San Antonio. A big stretch here going, 10-2. Wembanyama with it. 18 points for him. For the lead. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
Now here's Irving. He's got 15. And it's Gafford missing. Here's Champagnie. Left side, Wembanyama. On the wing, Jones. Back to Wembanyama. And Gafford comes to help. And Gafford with the block. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Jones. Back to Doncic. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Now here's Jones. 7 points in the game. Here's the pick. And he lobs it up. Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh. Keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
The Mavericks trailing. To stop the drought. Doncic, good. Doncic has got 24.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
To the paint. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Pass to Gafford. Shoots over Collins. Here's Champagnie. Still without a bucket. Throw it down on the lob. And Grant, you talked about it. Early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best players to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure's real. And it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Collins a screen.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Look, it's not just about forcing a turnover, guys. It's about converting them in those opportunities and cashing them in.
And RJ, I'll tell you, Zach Collins, he is an instigator on the court.
Yeah, the type of player you love to have on your team and hate on other team. He does all of that hard-nosed stuff. Every quality team always has a player like him on their side where he just knows how to be a thorn in the side.
The three is up. The shot by Sohan, no good. And the Mavericks with possession here. They trail by 9. And that one drops.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Vassell with it. He's picked up by Jones. Outside Jones. Pass to Sohan. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now Green. He's guarded by Vassell. Doncic right side. Lively. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Doncic up top. Picked it out of midair. And so the San Antonio Spurs closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. We'll be right back. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. San Antonio leading. Down low. And Collins with the slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Sohan. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Washington. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Now here's Hardaway. From the wing. And right on target. That one's good. Here's Sohan. Outside Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Irving, that's good.
Look, he is a 50-40-90 guy, right around 40% from the three-point line. Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep game.
Now here's Wembanyama. Washington grabs the miss. Hardaway on the wing. From behind the arc. And the Mavericks, another three.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Wembanyama down low. Here's Branham. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
The drive by Wembanyama. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. On the break. And the shot's good by Irving. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense. Whatever rhythms he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Back to Hardaway to take the lead. Collins with the rebound. San Antonio with the ball. Right side, Wembanyama. Pass to Sohan. Back to Wembanyama. Here's Collins. The kick out to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Sohan, no good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
So they... take the lead.
Timeout, timeout.
Now it's a three-point Dallas lead.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Substitution on the court.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Doncic outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Trey Jones.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Pass to Irving. And stolen by Hardaway. Puts up a 3. He buries it from 3. Irving's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Someone who loves the biggest moments. Kyrie's hit one of the biggest shots in NBA history. Believe me, I was there.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's
one's good. Irving.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Inside. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 18 points in just the second half. Doncic on the wing. To the inside. Luka! Get off me!
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
Champagnie, that's good.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stop down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Yep, that one's good. Irving's got 32 points in the game.
As soon as Irving gets going, well, good luck trying to slow him. Looking flat out dominant right now.
Pass to Sohan. The putback. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Kleber with it. Right side, Irving. Tries it from 16. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Nobody better to have the ball right here. I think everybody remembers that Kyrie hit the biggest shot in NBA history.
Wembanyama screen. Driving in. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Already in year one, Wembanyama hitting shots in crucial parts of the game. The officials were right on top of that one.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
Here's Sohan. Driving inside. Outside for Wembanyama. Pass to Sohan. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. So the first one drops. And that shrinks the margin to just 4. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a 1-possession game.
Outside Irving. Shot is up.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 3-point game.
What composure at the line. Forcing your opponent to look for the three-pointer now.
Seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Sohan. They set the pick. Jones from outside. Can't get the 3 to fall. To tie it up. And he drills the triple. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied. Now a timeout called by Dallas. Irving with a deep three. Oh, it's off the mark. Here we go to overtime. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime.
It's a replay.
And here's Doncic. Out to Kleber. Pass to Irving. To the paint. Fires for 3. San Antonio with a rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Right side, Wembanyama. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Wembanyama's got 36 points.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
A minute into overtime of what's been a great one so far. Count it. Good. Wembanyama's got 38 points. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
And working on becoming more dangerous from deep. Doncic doesn't lack confidence pulling up from way downtown.
Pass to Sohail. Kleber with a steal. Here's Gafford. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
I mean, what is there to say about that finish other than
Wembanyama with it.
Yeah, just his first year in the league, but Wembanyama is showing he's comfortable getting a little fancy with it.
Here's Kleber. No good with the triple. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They lead by 1. Irving for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Irving's got 37.
when you play with stars like LeBron, Harden, KD, Kyrie has learned how to operate off the ball.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Pass to Doncic. Fires the 3. They get it back. And here's Kleber. Back to Doncic. Over Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Four on the clock. Second shot opportunity.
At this point in his career, Kyrie knows who he is, and that's a shot he wants to take.
Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down.
And they do have a foul to give if needed.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They trail by 2. 15 seconds left in OT. Left block shot on the way. Missed it. Pass to Wembanyama. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
If this young man is pretty steady at the line, Wembanyama can get this done.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that narrows the gap to 1. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty. And he commits the intentional foul. Good on the first. And that'll put him up 2.
And one of the game's best closers. Kyrie welcomes the challenge and lowers the spotlight.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 9 seconds left to play in overtime. Here's Wembanyama. And there's the drive. Jones from outside. He's off from 3. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
2 shots.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying.
Esta es perra, aquí nadie para en los pares. No, son pa' que te curi. Esa carita hace que se... Mami, tú y yo somos iguales, pero con esto no me comparen. No, por favor no me comparen, que ustedes saben ya que no soy normal.
FaceTime, but I don't wanna waste time with nobody if you ain't sure about what you want. What's the point at all? I'm living my best life, got things on the hotline ring. Yeah, baby, if I don't keep it 100 with you, me and you will always have this issue. I'll make up your mind. You ain't gotta worry, you ain't gotta lie, you ain't gotta love me. Don't the vibe, why you being petty? Oh, gotta stop being a... I don't ever trip, that's not what I do. All I know, if you can't make a choice, I'ma choose for you. Every single time you hit me up with a new excuse, I just fall back, I just fall back. Anytime I think that we getting close, you get out of pocket, start doing the most. I just hope your energy's the same. Soon as I go ghost, I just fall back, I just fall back. I ain't like none of these other no. Me, cause I'm really ghost, yeah, baby. I gotta be your number one, can't settle for no number two. So go ahead and keep playing dumb. Soon you're gonna have to face the truth. I'll make up your mind. You ain't gotta worry, you ain't gotta lie, gotta love me. Don't the vibe. Why you being petty? You gotta stop being a. I don't have a trip. That's not what I do. All I know, if you can't make a choice, I'ma choose for you. Every single time you hit me up with a new excuse, I just fall back.
Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here we go. And the Spurs start out with the ball. Pass to Wembanyama. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Doncic outside. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Spurs. Vassell outside. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Now here's Irving. Gafford the screen. Pulls it. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Jones with the ball. Gafford picks him up. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Pass to Gafford. And it's Irving off the drive. Doncic outside. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Washington outside. Goes back up. Doncic, good.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
Hey, Doncic with the jam.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Here's Jones. Knocked loose. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
Well, Grant, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
4 on the clock. And it's Irving missing. Here's Sohan. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Doncic. He launches a 3. San Antonio with a rebound. Here's Wembanyama. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Irving. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Knocks it down from distance.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Here's Champagnie. And stolen by Jones. And now the Mavs on the run. Now here's Irving. The three ball. Misses again. Now 0 for 3. Out to the right wing. Wembanyama down low. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. And here's Irving. Pulls it in from the elbow. From deep, here's Doncic. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3-shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul. The Spurs making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Champagnie. Here's Vassell. That one's wide left.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Here's Lively. Back to Irving. Fires from deep. He can't get that one to fall.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Assist goes to
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. And so it's Collins who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. It's stolen away. Kicks it to Doncic. Over Jones. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so it's San Antonio with it. Going inside. And it gets that one.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now here's Washington. No points yet. Here's Irving. He misses it. 0 for 5 and looking off his game right now. On the wing, Jones. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
substitution on the court.
There's 47 seconds left in the first. Washington a screen. And Doncic, here we go. It's intercepted. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, boy, Johnson, let's just say he's a great athlete. Wouldn't you agree?
Doncic outside. Pass to Hardaway. Outside for Green. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Sohan. Uses the glass on the layup. And it's a 6-point Spurs lead.
Unselfish to the court. Johnson looking to make plays for others.
Washington a screen. For three, Hardaway. And so it's San Antonio leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down Kyrie Irving because so far it's working. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
Pass to Hardaway. Offline with a 3. San Antonio leading. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get. And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
To the inside. Lively. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Pass to Collins. The drive by Wembanyama. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
So it's San Antonio now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Kicks it out to Collins. To the middle. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Devin Vassell's game is more varied than he's given credit for. He said, quote, when I first got drafted, 3-and-D was the label, but I'm more than that. I excel at all 3 levels. The people throw labels around, and it's fine with me. At the end of the day, I just try and hoop and prove people wrong. Brian?
That's all it takes. He's a man on a mission. Thanks, Allie. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Irving. Oh, great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line to try to tack on one more.
First team foul.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Pass to Brenham. Outside Jones. Down low. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Outside Irving. From the arc. Tipped. And stolen by Jones. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Kyrie Irving. He's off on the first. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Pass to Lively. They double him with Wembanyama. On the wing, Irving. Tries it from 19. Got a piece of it. Here we go. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Irving. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. On the break. That's Brenham. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Nifty move. No good that time. And it's San Antonio's ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Pass to Wembanyama. To the paint. Here's Sohan. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Doncic feeling it out a bit. To the middle. Here's Gafford. Misses in close.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense. I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
At the line for the Spurs.
First free throw is good.
Soho.
Maybe the first thing people notice about Sochan, his hairstyle, Richard.
Yeah, it can be pretty eye-catching there, B.A. I agree, but it does maybe distract from his play, which can at times be unique and just as flashy.
From deep, here's Doncic. Can't get it to fall. That miss makes him 5 for 9. Here's Sochan. Give him 8 points now. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul.
Second personal foul.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Here's Champagnie. They set a pick. Shot clock at 6. Jones with some nice D. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Doncic, no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul so far.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
San Antonio with the ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
And Dallas calls time here. Now Doncic. He's got 12. Pass to Hardaway. And here's Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Washington. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 17-3 run. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Here's Doncic. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Richard, when you look at the makeup of the San Antonio Spurs, they do possess some impressive talent.
And it's not just talent, it's young talent, B.A. This is a squad that continues to accumulate some very nice pieces. And, of course, it helps when you get the #1 pick in Victor Wembanyama.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
And the Mavericks making a change here.
Number 11, Kyrie Irving.
59 seconds left in the first half. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Mavericks foul. Tim Hardaway Jr. First personal foul.
Well, Richard, one thing you can count on with Devin Vassell, he'll give you a ton of energy.
You got to admire that about him. The definition of a hard worker. He's been making tons of strides in his offensive output lately.
Here's Jones. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. And Gafford with the block. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Washington. Back to Hardaway. Washington a screen to halt the run. Hardaway, no good.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. Dominating on the glass. What a quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now here's Doncic. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Off target at the rim. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Count that bucket.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Outside Jones. And he lobs it up.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. On the wing, Irving. Off target from three-point range.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Vassell can't get it to go. This Maverick squad struggling. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Back to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
You could say the Spurs are in development mode. Devin Vassell said there's a lot of potential, a lot of new opportunity. Just got to make sure we're growing each game and maturing. As long as we play together and we play the right way, we will have a chance to win every game. We still got the greatest coach of all time sitting back there. Brian?
Yeah, you'll get no argument here. Thanks, Allie. Offensive rebound. Here's Doncic. Here's Gafford. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
First personal foul.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time. Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Down low. Pass to Jones. Outside Irving. Here's Doncic. The rebound by the Spurs. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his third foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Inside. Outside Jones. Right side Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc. Doncic pulls down the board. So it's the Mavericks now. Here's Irving. That one a little long. Pass to Wembanyama. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it.
Spurs substitution. Number 23, Zach Collins.
Doncic with it. Out to the wing. Washington left side. Jones with the ball. Irving for three. Jacks up a three. Collins with the rebound. Here's Champagnie. Pass to Vassell. On the wing, Jones. 6 on the shot clock. And a two-handed jam.
His playmaking is trending in the right direction. Vassell has shown steady growth in that area.
And the Mavericks call time here.
All right, everyone. I want you to get out of your seats and get started. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your junior detail crew.
Here's Doncic. He's got 14.
Junior detail crew. Let him hear you.
Jones sets a screen. To the inside. To win the drought. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Jones has gotten his second bucket.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Sohan. He's got 12. Pass to Champagnie. Down low. And he goes in for the dunk.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
From deep, here's Doncic. San Antonio with a rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Here's Hardaway. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Hardaway's got his first 2 points.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Vassell. And Gafford with the block. Doncic outside. Looking to get back on track. And he takes it up and lays it in. Doncic has got 16 points.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
It's stolen by Green. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. There's the triple. And it's Doncic missing. And it's Collins with the ball for San Antonio. Outside Wembanyama. Outside Johnson. Back to Wembanyama. And stolen by Jones. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And the shot goes.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Johnson. With the floater. Stolen by Jones. Here's Green. And that's not going to go. And so it's San Antonio ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be right back after this word. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On offense, here is San Antonio. Outside Wembanyama. Collins a screen. Outside for Wembanyama. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. Wembanyama's got 29 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And it's Washington missing. And San Antonio has possession. Pass to Collins. Back to Wembanyama. 4-3. And it's Irving with a rebound. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. Richard, if you look at the culture in San Antonio, it's one of great integrity.
Yeah, from the ownership to the front office to the coaches to the players. I had the pleasure of playing there for 2.5 years, BA. I don't know if they would say the same, but this franchise is 100% class.
Outside Wembanyama. He takes it in. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And part of what makes Wembanyama so dangerous, a big guy who can push the pace.
Pass to Lively. Here's Irving. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Wembanyama. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Into the lineup for the Spurs.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Right side, Irving. The quick look, no good that time. Outside Johnson. Here's Branham. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Clock at 6. Here's Wesley. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. To the paint. And Collins with the big block. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Spurs.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
So it's San Antonio now. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth. From outside, off the mark.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Back to Irving. The 3 is up. Gets the 3-ball to go.
This is Irving's mentality. He understands that he is out there to shoot and shoot often, especially off the catch.
Inside. Mamukelashvili.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Washington outside. The 3. That shot off the mark.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Ooh, it's Kyrie Irving with a sensational play. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
I love seeing Irving's work in the mid-range, intelligent at reading the defense and recognizing when to take these shots.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for 2.
So he comes up empty, missing both. And so it's Dallas with it. Pass to Gafford. From deep, here's Doncic. Rebounded by Johnson.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Richard, what an impressive all-around player Keldon Johnson is.
Yeah, he plays with so much fire, BA. He started taking more shots and in turn seeing his scoring average go way up. This man's a straight-up force.
And so it's Collins who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. The kick out to Graham. Pass to Mamukelashvili. There's the screen by Johnson. Fires the three. Mamukelashvili, no good. Outside Hardaway. On the wing, Irving. To the middle. Unloads. Kicks it to Doncic. Kleber with a screen. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by the Spurs.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Pass to Mamukelashvili. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. Irving for three. The Mavericks rebound. Now here's Hardaway. Here's Doncic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
He hits the second from the line. On offense, here is San Antonio. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Driving inside.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like to pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
Doncic hits them both. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Wesley. Down low. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Assisted by.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Doncic outside. Here's the three. Doncic on the wing. The three. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili. And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
14 foul.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Spurs.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Victor Wembanyama.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Here's Irving. After the basket by San Antonio. Gafford the screen. Lets the three fly. Back to Doncic. Pass to Gafford. Gafford the screen. Shot clock at 5. Here's Irving. Dallas no good that time either. On offense, here is San Antonio. Right wing. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Here's Doncic. Back to Gafford. Outside for Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Kleber with a screen. Tries again. Another miss by Irving. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Outside Irving. we see the Spurs taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For the entire 2K...
Trying to satisfy them in